Hello everyone. After over a month, Card Days Night Hockey back again with a box finally, a few weeks after release of Series 2. As you probably know, I've been gone for about a month. Between vacation last month, which was well needed, and regular PT, physical therapy. It's just been a lot of expenditures recently, and fortunately card collecting has not been the priority the last month or so. I'm still hoping to manage to do at least a couple of videos a month, but I've been wanting to open series. That's why I've been. Sorry for the lack of content, the lack of responding to comments on the last videos, but finally I'm wanting to open series 2. I didn't get around to pre-ordering it, but I'm glad the price has not gone up since it's come out a few weeks ago, because that seems to be the trend in recent times. Of course, the rookies here are all from 21-22. So of course, as you already know, Seider, Raymond, many more. Unfortunately, most of the Caps rookies I was hoping to find in here are not in here. I think, look at the checklist yesterday, I think Hendrix Lapierre is the only Capitals rookie in this set. So I'm guessing a lot of the other ones will be in extended series maybe, but we'll see, I suppose. Hoping for a good one in my return after a fairly long absence. So we got Philip Hronek, Alec Martinez, Calvin DeHaan, Andrei Svechnikov, UD canvas of John Gibson. Maybe he won't be in Anaheim next year. Have to see, I suppose. Carey Price, Hampus Lindholm, of course, now in Boston, and Colin Miller. As I drop half of that pack on the floor. Okay, maybe one or two cards. Got Tyson Barrie, Vinny Trocheck, Damon Severson, Jason Spezza, newly retired, Alex Nedeljkovic, O-Pee-Chee update, Sean Couturier, Dmitry Orlov, and Ilya Mikheyev. I haven't even really been looking at your pricing anything the last month or so. That's how out of the hobby I've been, so I do apologize. Fortunately, it can't really be helped. I mean, vacation, I guess, can really help, but I need a vacation every once in a while. So, got Ryan Getzlaf, newly retired as well, Ryan O'Reilly, Paul Stastny, Kevin Fiala, UD canvas, Frank Vatrano, Max Pacioretty, Barrett Hayton, and Mark Stahl. Hayden Fleury, Drake Batherson, Mike Riley, Travis Hamonic, UD portraits of Lucas Raymond, Teuvo Teravainen, Michael McLeod, Wayne Simmons. So now we can officially have a clickbait title saying we pulled Lucas Raymond. I won't do that though. Remove some of these cards so I can actually lean on the table. Okay, we got Anthony Mantha, Nikita Kucherov, Nico Kubel, now on Colorado after the Flyers lost him for nothing. And Brett Murray is our first Young Guns. I remember the name. Brett Murray. Comtois Kyrou, Pionk Eberle. I forgot these are the first. I guess these are the first Seattle Kraken cards too. Brett Murray. I know his name, I don't know a whole lot about him. The big guy, looking at the back of his card. 6'5", 228. Older, bit of an older prospect, almost 24. Last pack of the lower left quadrant. Vladislav Gavrikov, Jimmy Alexiak, Connor Clifton, checklist of Kucherov and Ovechkin. We got Dazzlers of Jacob Markstrom. I always like the look of these Dazzlers. We got Mika Zibanejad, David Pastrnak, and Brock Besser. Zach Kassian, Sam Steele, Dante Fabro, marquee rookie of Jake Leschyshyn, Nikolai Ehlers, Anthony Beauvillier, Erik Karlsson, and Sam Gagner. Owen Tippett. Yep, Owen Tippett. Bowen Byram. Ilya Lyubushkin. Oh, Vasily Podkolzin. Young Guns, not a bad pull. Former top 10, recent top 10 pick. We got Robin Leonard. We got Kirby Dach. And we got Brady Shea. We have something else back here. Philip Grubauer, Fanimation. These are pretty low odd cards, are they not? I think these are very rare cards. Sorry if my excitement's not matching the pool. I just can't remember exactly the odds of these cards. I'm going to have to look it up later on, but I'm pretty sure these are not common cards whatsoever. It's not in the back, I don't believe. So I'm not sure if this is one touch worthy or not, because I'm pretty sure these are not at all a common occurrence. Put Podkolzin in a top loader. I think I'm gonna put it in a one touch for now, and if it turns out no, you're stupid, this is not a valuable card, they can come back out. But I've not seen these pulled very often at all. I haven't even seen them online very often at all, so it leads me to believe this is a pretty unorthodox pull. Fortunately, Grubauer had a pretty bad year this year, but it's been so long, I forgot to put the one touch on. But yeah, this is possibly a pretty big pull. It's one of those things I never even really bothered to look at the odds of it, because I saw them so infrequently that I figured I would never even pull one. So Chris Drager, Rocco Grimaldi, Henry Jokiharju, Dustin Brown, a blue marquee rookie of Tanner Lashinsky, who I believe should be given a chance in the Flyers' fourth line, but of course Chuck and Bob Clark and company love their crappy old 40-year-old veterans instead. Leon Draisaitl, Kevin Shattenkirk, and Matt Duchene. Of course, he was hurt a lot of the year too, but still, I think he got maybe one game with the Flyers this season. The rest of the year is in Lehigh Valley. Not saying he'll be a world beater, but a much better bottom 6 option at least, and a lot of the slot puts been played recently. Andrew Mangiapane, Travis Sanheim, the best defenseman on the Flyers for my money. Christian Fischer, Jonathan Dahlian, rookie portraits, former Senators and Canuck prospect, I believe. Aaron Ekblad, Andre Burakovsky, Johan Larsson, Matt Nieto. I recall Matt Nieto as a pretty crappy signature from his rookie days. Philip Udall, Scott Lawton, TJ Oshie, Jake Muzzin, rookie, or retro marquee rookie Ivan Prosvetov for the Coyotes, Mikael Granlund, Zemgus Girgensson, Andreas Athanasiou, here we have another young gun, I believe. Got Elias Lindholm, Ivan Provorov, Lawson Krause, Oliver Wahlstrom, Jarrett Anderson Dolan, Alex Pietrangelo, Phil Kessel, and a Frederick Allard young gun, I believe. Was he the one? They have, I know the Predators had a French defenseman named, the French Canadian defenseman named to the all rookie team. I want to say it was him. I mean, he had a pretty, if it was him, he had a pretty good year. But he's gonna be under the radar guy, I feel. Unfortunately, because he plays in Nashville, and he's not a, I mean, he's not like a, I don't know what to say. He had like 30-some points this year, didn't he? But fortunately, if you're a defenseman, you're not like Cal McCarl, you're probably not going to get much value love in the hobby, but still, if he's the guy I'm thinking of, and I'm pretty sure he is, it's a pretty good young player for Nashville. Got Nathan MacKinnon, Steven Stamkos facing off against each other. By this point, the time this is uploaded, the series might be over, but Esa Lindell and Dyson Mayo, Young Guns, RNH, The Nuge, Jonathan Drouin, Ryan Lindgren, Colton Sissons. I believe the Coyotes re-signed Mayo to a 3-year deal. I believe he's been a partner of still one of my favorites, Shane Gostisbehere. The Flyers should never given up for nothing and traded a top 40 pick to do so. But that's just me. It's funny because, I mean, he would have never gotten the opportunity in Philadelphia because they hated him here. But I think if Ghost had stayed in Philly and put up the totals he did in Arizona this year, he would have been like second on the team in points, I think. So you're welcome, Coyotes, for the free top 4 defensemen. Ilya Samsonov, Marco Scandella, Ivan Barbashev, Jonas Brodin, Vladislav Gavrikov, Jimmy Benn, Jacob Markstrom, not Jacob, and Pavel Zacha. Is there a French one in there somewhere? Yeah, there was. Vladislav Gavrikov was a French variant. Just couldn't tell because Blue Jackets still in English on the card. If they ever pulled a French young gun. Got Logan Couture, Braden McNabb, Ryan Hartman, Artemi Panarin UD canvas, Dylan Larkin, Tyson Jost, Braden Point, and Rope Hintz. We got Barkov, Matthews, Rantanen, Kopp, Anze Kopitar honor roll, Ovi, Parayko, Brandon Tanev. Brady Tkachuk, Matthew Joseph, Kyle Okposo, Mason McTavish Young Guns. That could be a pretty nice one. I'll sleeve it up there in a second. Gabe Velarde, Rudolph Balcers, Mark Stone, and Kevin Fiala. The 3rd overall pick last year. I believe he did quite well in juniors. And he got sent back. Of course, he started the year in Anaheim. Yeah, he could be quite a player. So, definitely a high potential pool here. We got a couple nice high potential young gun pools here in this box. I believe we still have one more to go. Nice and top loaded. Jonathan Toews, Strome, Fabry, McDonough, Taylor Radish, marquee rookie, now in Chicago, I believe, part of the Hagel trade. Yamamoto, Marner, and Nichushkin on fire in the Stanley Cup Finals. Come a long way from the 0-goal days as Valeri Nichushkin. I'd imagine he's a name that they'd probably want to keep if they can. Because the Avalanche have a lot of free agents this summer, and we have a jersey card in this pack. Zach Whitecloud, Alex Killorn, Brandon Sutter, Joel Eriksson Ek, Alexander Barabanov, and a Spencer Knight rookie materials. Nice name to pull. And all the jersey cards, the rookie jersey cards are just, they're just what? Event worn, photo shoot worn, quote unquote. Definitely another high potential guy who's shown some flashes in the NHL. Probably gonna take over for Bob someday. Perhaps not someday too soon, because Bob's still owed a boatload of money. And he has a pretty unmovable contract. Got Jesper Fast, Jonas Korpisalo, Yoel Armia, Taylor Hall, checklist canvas of Panarin and Fox, Nikita Zaitsev, Cam Talbot, Oliver Bjorkstrand. I know this video is going long, but I figured I might as well just make this one video instead of two. My series 1 and 2 breaks always take a while, but it's my first time opening the product, so this year at least. Patrick Kane, Nick Cousins, Chris Letang, Last Young Guns, Jasper Weatherby, a name I recognize, fun name, Mark Giordano, Brandon Carlo, checklist, and Tyler Mott. I want to say he started the year with the Sharks, Weatherby. I don't think he finished with the Sharks, but I could be wrong. Fun name. How many people do you hear named Jasper anymore? Dylan Dubé, Anthony Duclair, Zach Aston Reese, Mike Smith, Zibanejad, Honor Roll, I had to remember what they were called, Matt Dumba, Ryan Rust, Yusuf Alamaki with a nice ding corner. Almost made a whole video without knocking the camera down. Lakeinen, Rooney, Qualkin, Daniel Walcott, marquee rookie, Trent Frederick, Brandon Hagel, Nick Suzuki, Teddy Bluger. One pack to go. And we hit 20-minute mark. Probably my longest video, but It's okay. Just gonna do the murky rookie. Maxim Sushko, I believe, has already gone back to the KHL. So in all, a pretty nice box, especially assuming I'm right about the Fanimation. Philip Grubauer, I'm pretty sure these are very rare cards, and being one of the first Kraken cards ever made, I don't know if up the value or not. I know that Grubauer himself had a pretty bad year, but other young guns. Got Brett Murray, Jasper Weatherby, Dyson Mayo, Frederick Allard, and of course Mason McTavish and Vasily Podkolzin, two recent high picks. And rookie materials of Spencer Knight. So thanks for watching, guys, and sorry it's been a while. Can't guarantee I'll be a regular uploader, but until next time, it's been a Card Days night, and I'll be back again.